Shalom. Once Kalalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Akim, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. This is Kazak from GMS Jamaica, and I mean, and to the once a peace, love, and blessings to the elect of Israel, also to the sisters and those that believe, right, and those that help out the ministry. Shalom as well. Right now, just a small video, and I mean, um, just a small video, right? Basically on this whole Black Lives Matter movement, the whole protest, I should say, and I mean, that's taking place, and something to note or something to notice about the protests taking place now is that everybody involved. When we say everybody, we mean all races, all ethnicities, if you will, involved in these protests, right? Now, does that mean anything as it pertains to um the scriptures are Israel, and I mean, doesn't mean nothing, right? Because guess what the scriptures say, yo? Though unjoining and the wicked shall not be unpunished. You know what I mean? And a majority of who you see I take part in the protest them, you know what I mean, amongst Jake, right, are Edomites, right? According to the scriptures, right, them are the sons of the wicked, are the children of the wicked, seen, which is Esau, um, biblically known, seen, right? Though even though, not because you see some Edomites are some Moabites are what you call it, Ammonites or whatever, you know what I mean? That don't mean say yo them actually with us, right? That because them are protest them that means say them with us, yo, right? And the scripture say yo unjoined in hand, right, the wicked shall not go unpunished. Seen, right? And not judging by skin color here, you know what I mean? Because we know that look, um a lot of our people as well, you know what I mean, they amongst these the tears, right? We have a lot of wheat amongst the tears, meaning a lot of our a lot of the seed of Israel. All right, the seed of Israel is mixed, is mingled among all nations, right? Long story short, right? We know this according to the scriptures, right, and according to our history. Seeing we get scattered among all nations, so therefore we are gonna come out right today looking like a lot of these other nations. Seeing, right? But my point is, right, just because I see, not because I see some Edomites among we, are not even not among we, but among Jake, right, protesting, that means to them 100% with them, yo, right? Them just choose the side because hey, them say yo, this thing actually I get with people together, yeah, and them know say yo once the people come, if the people for come together, yo, you know what I mean, a problem for them. So I guess them a put themselves on the winning side, right? And not only that, but that's just the characteristic of the devil, right? That's just a characteristics of the devil, right? And I mean, so a matter of fact, let me just get this real quick. Um, let me read Psalms 50. Come up. Oh, so like a Psalm 54. Yeah, there we go. Right? This is Psalms 54. You know what I mean? So not because I see Edomites amongst Jacob protest, that means that them truly with them. You know what I mean? That just him tactics. That's how him survive. Alright. It says this is Psalms 55 Asalakia, verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. You know what I mean? And the time I go come where Jake I go see said them Edomites where did that run up and down back of them, never really with them, yo. Right? And in the first part of these protests, when the protesting just started, you know what I mean? Edomites are the one them where did that incite the violence. Right? Them are the one that will start the looting. Them are the one that will that put on bricks for people fling, yo. Yeah? Them are the one, them, it's the same Edomites, them, right? Where you see amongst them are them same one that set up Jake, you know what I mean, for the foolishness. Are them set up Jake for rob this, for loot the store them, right? Which is why you have, and guess what? For show you another way for show you says a setup, yo, a lot of the store them like Target and them, what them I say, windows and them thing that can be replaced, and you know that's the narrative where a lot of these business owners are pushed. But guess what? The we call it the G community don't share the same sentiment, yo. You know what I mean? Because when for them stores get ransacked and robbed and tear down and burned down, you know what I mean? Them a feel it. See, you have a elderly Jake woman where basically I show her shop what happened to her shop during the protest, yo, and she a cuss and she a say, yo, look, Black Lives Matter, but we not tear down the black community. We not tear down the same community we not protest for, right? All of that shit get incited by the so-called white man, yo, right? These Edomites. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter. Yeah, he might go come and he might go march and he might go say Black Lives Matter and he might go help push down one statue. And but guess what? At the end of the day, right? So like at the end of the day, when the real test come, when the real trouble come, right? It's gonna be everybody for themselves. It's gonna be Edom for Edom, Jake for Jake, right? That's the natural order, yo. Right? His words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Right? See, so yeah, we know the track record of the devil, yo. We know Esau, how Esau operate. We know him do things. See, so this not come as no surprise. You know what I mean? And when him finally change him skin into the skin where him into him true form, you know, that time Jacob go realize say yo, him never with them from day one. I mean, um, Proverbs 11. No, I'll save that for last. All right, this is next scripture, Ecclesiasticus, um, chapter 12 and 10. It says, "Never trust." It says, as a matter of fact, let's start from 8. It says, a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. Right? In the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart. Right? So when true adversity come, when true trouble, when the time of Jacob's trouble come, you know what I mean? When martial law come, seen when when actual when famine come, seen that time that you Jake I go realize say yo them people who did that protest with you know never really did it with you know. Not for them pay, not for them paid for the protest because them can especially with the whole coronavirus thing and you have a mask, not for them can just blend in with the crowd yo and look like them genuine. Right? So nobody not really know who them be. They just see a man in a mask beside you, I shout Black Lives Matter. But at the end of the day, him have somebody where him have a report to say, yo, this and this are where him realize and him notice this and this are where him see this a person. Agents, yo. Right? It says, Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Yeah, right. Hey, go as far as them little dirty Edomite they will bow them a bow down. Another time it for the bow, yo. You know what I mean? When they not genuinely bow, now bow no um because we're afraid, yo. Yeah? Because our people come together, them know them can't manage Jake. Right? That's why them separate in the first place. That's why you have niggers that kill niggers. Right? That's why you have songs about killing niggers. You know, no songs about killing crackers. You know, no song about killing. The only song you have were involve nothing towards white people. You know what I mean? Is to say fuck the police. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? I don't mess with 5 or I don't mess with 12 or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's it, yo. See? Continuing says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Right? Seen? So because not because I see him come to no and him friendly and him laugh and him hold up one piece of cardboard with say Black Lives Matter, right? Or him bow down, him kneeling at the grass, him take a knee, seen, right? And I mean that don't mean saying with we yo. That I mean saying with uno. And we know saying no with we. Seen? But hey, our people ignorant yo. So them no know say yo the so-called white man is not with them yo. Right? And the same goes for the other heathen them as well, because um uh, if you notice, you know what I mean, everybody's supposed to notice, right, that and not just Jake alone a protest, you have Edomites a protest, as may I say, you have Elamites a protest, Moabites a protest. Yeah, everybody has a Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, whatever. You see me? But guess what? At the end of the day, most of them are still with enemy, yo. Once them is not of the seed of Jacob, them are with enemies, yo. Right? And the time I go come where we are gonna finally know who is who. Right? Who are Jake from who is not Jake. Right? Last and final scripture. This is Proverbs 11 and 21. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Again, though unjoined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Right? Though them so-called these Edomites come out and them protest with Uno, right? That don't mean they are with Uno, right? And if you and if you really look upon it, yo, a lot of the protest, a lot of Edomites out there are protest too. You know what I mean? A majority of them are agents. Majority of them are paid to be out there, yo. See, the one them where did I start when did I incite the riots and I incite the throwing of bricks and all of them something there. Seeing them are agent, them get paid for do them something there. Right? So them not really with the cause. Seeing, but guess what? It a go when Jake finally learn say yo, nobody is with them, right? It a go be too late. Seeing, it a go be too late. It a go be, it a go be in the time of Jacob's trouble, right? When the only thing we can escape is to call upon the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's the only way to escape or to go through it. But otherwise, as we all know, speaking to the brothers out there, as we all know, 2/3 are gonna get put to death. 2/3 gonna suffer through the times of Jacob's trouble. Cause why? Them don't acknowledge the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They don't know the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. right? And not that there's and there's no excuse for them not to know. Seen? Because the prophets them out there day in day out, right? Um, continuing so we can wrap up. It says, the wicked shall not be unpunished, right? We know what that mean already. But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And with that, we want to say all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim pushing this word in sincerity and truth. And I mean, brothers, keep going, keep doing it. Seeing we're almost out.